What's up guys, it's me Jack, and today we are back in Transport Fever 2. So today we are going to do our main line. We have just last episode, or session on Monday, we did goods. We did some goods for St. Blaze, and we did some machines for St. Blaze. I'm thinking to actually get a bit more, a few more trucks, if I have enough money. Oh god. It's quite profitable right now, as you can see. Oh no. Oh, it keeps going on that, sadly. There we go. Spent it on something. Well, that's what we need. Because the amount of stuff that are coming, it's a lot, you know. It's quite a lot. It's a damn lot. Damn lot of money. Woohoo. Okay, Nottingham's. Whatever the hell this is. Enviro 400 Classics. Got a lot of E300s, 400s, Class 150s, Class 321s. It's 2013 right now, so yeah, this is the start of a new era. Looks like. Right, okay, so moving on to what we're focusing on today, we are doing the main line and then doing the buses for it. So we are going to start with a station, and we need to do St. Helens station. Put it there, and then put a station right there. Then we are going to build our train stations. 2, and I can't even remember what length they are. They're about 160 meters. That is just perfect. That's what I can say. That's perfect. There we go. And that's also gonna be okay. High speed was a high speed track. No, it wasn't. It was actually standard, but with no catenary. It was standard track. Right. Just remove the catenary off. St. Helens, Corsham. There we go. Now, the railway is going to be a bit dodgy. There's going to be a lot going on. But, yeah. First things first, we are going to continue this line, obviously. This is the first thing to do. So, what was the speed of this? 50. So, 50 miles per hour. We are going to just like that, and got to cross the river. Gonna put this as a grinder. Right, and then, if I'm being honest, I could have just kept that at 75, so actually I'm going to upgrade the speed. Gotta go around the hill. Near the edge of the entire map. Now that is quite dangerous to be near the void, you know. So we shall back it up. But we are actually in a corner of the map. Got to go around that industry right there. There we are. Now let's cover this. There we go. So now we've got to get to Corsham. This is quite a long way to get to St. Helens, though, I'm not gonna lie. This is quite a rough hill, though. Going down to Corsham, it's quite a bit of a hill. Just to get to St. Helens. Right, this is the point where I'm going to link the tracks up, and I'm slowing it down. There we go. I'm actually not going to slope it up. I want it to look natural. And it's not even too bad anyway. It's not even look too bad. Maybe except for here. Maybe a little bit there. And that's kind of it. There we go, so we're Corsham, and now we are just going to signal the line with avec le signal. Well, I'm actually going to use this one. A signal in the middle of the bridge. How ominous. And then signal there, signal there. Into Corsham. There we go, Corsham. There we've done it. So we're going to wait. Oh yeah, I can actually get myself a depot by just do a slight little curve. Just add it right there. Now time to do the line. There we go. To Corsham. I could actually do a bus from St. Blaise to Corsham to make like more connections between towns instead of having to take the train all the time. I'll do a bus route. I'll actually do a bus route. So there we go. Time to do the trailway. I'm gonna do something faster than 75 miles per hour. So oh gosh. It's like I almost have no option. I've actually got no option. Because I can't, unfortunately. Ah, that sucks. Okay, there's no class 158s, but I just don't know if it's a good idea. There's like no, you know, different cars, no like MK cars, anything like that. That is confusing. Yeah, that confuses me. Right, so I'm gonna have to use class 150s again. But this time I'm gonna use this. Yeah, so we can't really do anything about it, sadly. Right, time to add some trains. Cost 60 million each, 186. Okay, it's already 2014. Got the MMC. Going viral 200 MMCs, how amazing. This is an Enviro year, this. This is an Enviro. Okay, so I'm gonna replace a few of my buses. Actually, these are fine. But other ones, replace the old Enviro 200s. Or I could just replace one of them to an MMC. So I'll replace these 5 to any of them. So state coach. These carry 26, that carries 22. Not a huge difference, but it'll work. Oh no. All of these buses need to be replaced to Enviro 400s. I'm in debt. At this point, I think every bus needs to be replaced. So actually, I'm going to replace the Enviro 200s with the Enviro 400s. Right now, it's too expensive. The price is gradually, horribly increasing. Like, that is just horrible. I hate how the price increases like this. I hate it. Come on. Get your act together. I don't know what to do. Okay. Right. What line is not profiting? It probably is the newest line. That's gonna do badly. And of course it is. I think that it couldn't adjust to the replacement very well, it looks like. These trucks are needing 4 bricks. All the burglar Morse trucks. More stuff is getting worse. It's getting so much worse. I'm gonna build some bus routes then. So that one bit of flipping road needs to connect. Oh no, that's too steep of a hill, isn't it? Bloody hell. Okay. So that's St. Helens 1, and then we'll do 2 for this. St. Helens Central. Bus St. Helens 1, Bus St. Helens 2. So, okay, I'm gonna get some MMCs for this one. So, new buses now, they're not going to be flipping. Why is this Stagecoach 2020? I'm just gonna get the regular ones then. They are so damn expensive. If I can flipping get it, I don't know. Oh! Okay, I could have clicked it then. St. Helens. Okay, now let's do Corsham then. This is gonna be also gonna have 2 lines. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's covering the entire town here. So line 1. I'm actually gonna get another one. And then for St. Blaise, I'll get another. Yeah, well, I don't know why I put it like that. That is just terrible. That is kind of terrible. Okay, now, so, right, we've got to do this line first of all. Two, three, four, 5. Corsham 1 and Corsham 2. I'll get myself an Enviro 400 first. Free. -1 million. Well, we've got more positivity than negativity at least. They are all profitable. It's not. Passengers aren't cargo, mate. Okay, that's looking decent. There we go. Gotta get the train some profits. Let's do a bit of train spotting. Going to 75 miles per hour. Oh, a lot of people are waiting. How full's this train? 12. I think Bex on Z needs another like another bus route. So I'm gonna add some bus stops to these areas. And it's gonna go there. Then there. And then to there. Then, right, I'm just gonna make the line while I'm doing it. Pixel and C. It's gonna go there. Then we've got more areas to take care of. It's sort of a bit like a circular, but it's not, you know. So we are going to end it there and let the whole flipping city go through. So Grove Road. School Lane. Park Avenue, Park Lane, Manor Road, Grove Road, High Street, The Avenue, York Road, Kingsway, Springfield Road, London Road, Park Road, Stanley Road, Mill Lane, and Bexhill-on-Sea. So, bus, Bexhill, on, C, free. Bexhill-on-Sea, free. Okay, now to the depot. And this is really has expanded. It's still an absolutely massive city. So we're going to give ourselves an enviro. Wait, what buses are there? 46. And then six will do.
Huh?
We've got 3 buses in a freaking queue. They're all queuing up.
Hey.
One person. Two. It's all heckin' swarm. At this point, I probably would do a bus service to St. Helens. Like, I literally will. I'm actually gonna do it. So, and we could even do a bus to St. Blaise. Oh, should I actually? Actually, no, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't. And Burglar Marsh will be our busy point, since these will all be connecting together like a square, kind of. So, okay, so the bus is gonna stop. I'm gonna have to change this. So the thingy bussy here, or the bus. Why did I say bussy? No, the bus. What we're gonna do here is go in there, Kingsway, York Road, then cross the freaking countryside, and then go to the main road, Park Road. So I actually did this connection before we even did the freaking thing to Corsham. What? York Road, Kingsway, South Street, West Street, Manchester Road, and then the bus station. Bus Bexhill on C to St. Helens. So we are going to get a few double deckers. We're taking the Arriva. We're gonna take the Arriva. Like Burglar Marsh is quite massive. St. Blaise is also pretty massive. Oh, jeez. St. Blaise. Looks like that line is going to be profitable. Eventually, one day it's going to be profitable. Oh, that's gone a bit profitable. Looks like it's gone a bit profitable, which is amazing. That's full. Well, at least this train's coming to the rescue. This is still the least profitable line. It looks like all these coal mines are a bit used up. They're a little bit used up now. And we need a lot of trucks for this. There's literally nothing to, well, solve the problem. It's still been an issue. Still been a massive problem. Even though it's quite close. It probably is because of the freaking town. So I guess I'm gonna have to branch off. This is my avoid town route. Flat. Straight flat. There we go. Okay, it's 2050. Time's going too quick, I swear. Okay, class 318 London Overground. 321s. Okay, it's 2015. Yeah, I literally do have like... Hey, can I even get it into the world? It's definitely... It's on the assets. Is there somewhere? Has to be an asset somewhere. And apparently it's not. It looks like. I guess it's not in this map. What the heck? I thought we were gonna crash for a second. But why is this in that? Imagine flipping class 150 for a cross country. That would be so weird. I should actually model a few places, actually. I think I should probably model maybe a slight segment, like a bit of history or something. Oh, I don't know. Double decker view. Is it like you can actually cross the bridge? I don't really know. Could it actually cross the river? I'm gonna try and make it possible for them. I'm gonna build a little extension. See if this is how it freaking works. But this will be a dual carriageway. Like, it might not work, but it's not impossible. Like, it's possible. Is there any other areas that I need to expand to? Right. How do I filter this here? Right, so I would know by this. This kind of shows me if the whole situation is working out. And then we're just going to, I'm going to add a truck stop right there. So for our food and our bricks, we are just going to expand it. So, S1C bricks. New road. And then the industrial area is there. Church road. Food. New road. Then down there. I don't know if I just prefer this to be covered with trees. Well, yeah, I think I actually should. What the hell is slope threshold? Kind of hide the terribleness. This is how I do it. Triangle with a heart. Lovely. Yeah, once I get the capacities mod updated for the next series, things will be a bit better. Because a lot of the stops are just like this. A lot of them are. This is a lot. Well, that's one of them. What about the other one? Bloody hell. That's just not good. That is quite a huge issue. That honestly is an issue. Bloody hell. Rush hour of the day? Actually looks like rush hour of the day, to be honest. Perfect for a rush hour. This is filled to a bus stop full of bloody buses.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, I'm recording.
Oh. Did you know she was coming?
Yeah, Mum told me.
Yeah, that's not rude.
I know, because I'm in the middle of recording. Just leave, please. Right. Okay. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Right. Oh my gosh. Traffic. That really just isn't good. At this point, I think this should just be a bus lane. At this point, this will just remain a bus lane. I think people are evacuating. You know, guys, the reason why I'm just like this is because I don't want to be disturbed. Like, if anyone comes to my room while I'm recording, it just disrupts a lot of things, you know. I'd just rather not. So, sorry if I'm just like this, guys. It's just how I am. Why is there still cars? What are you doing with your life? But this is every bus's nightmare. Right. But my amount of money I'm earning right now is amazing. Honestly. That is literally the best thing I can see. It's just like sometimes there isn't much use of coals. I'm actually going to do another coal. I'm going to do another coal service. So there's not going to be as many problems. Okay. Right. I'm pretty sure that's iron. Yeah, that's iron right there. So 4 and 6. There we go. So truck. Saints Blaze Coal 2. There we go. Right. Right, so let's get our trucks. Coal 2. No! What are you doing? This is restricted for flipping trucks and cars. There's only for freaking... This is... No trucks are allowed. The only thing that are allowed in this lane are buses, because it's called a bus lane. Oh gosh, forgot to do that. My memory is just daft. Right. Okay. There we go. Right, get all the coal you need to get. I don't know what that's gonna do. I bet this is gonna be a lot. I bet all these trucks at least have five in them at least. That can't be like there cannot be like none. Conditions to very bad. Now this is the biggest hate. Well, for now it will. Machines. This is going really downhill. At least this coal is helping it out. I am happy about that. Now there's more coal than iron. Oh crap. Yep, that's just isn't good. That really isn't good. Still got a damn lot of money though. There's still a lot of people waiting. Guess I'll get an extra 2. Like I do for the other line. So there are 8 trains in total. Now they should all hold up to a whole. That should hold up a lot. So the train lines, this should be out of 744. And since has 4 carriages, it's 992, so it's extras. Now we've got 6 of these, we've got an extra 2 vehicles. This is my 8th train. Oh my gosh. That's why none of them even care about the flipping routes itself. They don't even care about the route itself. Oh my god. Flipping hell, St. Helens has already developed a skyscraper. But this is a full-on skyline at Swansea and Burglar Marsh. They are quite, well, just crazy. I still don't see much development going on here. 1724. Okay, it's 2016. This is loading up. Okay, I swear there's not going to be much more. Just a couple other variants of the Class 150. 1728. Right now it's not growing by that much, but it will get there in the end. Well, it might get there. But it is quite a significantly large bridge. I don't think it's going to expand this way. I really doubt it's going to expand this way. If it does, I'll be very happy, but I just don't know how that will work. Just don't understand how that's going to work. $40 mph. The way it appears that this game is so slow. How much is going on there? 336, 174. Like, there are being bricks delivered, but it just does not seem like it. Like, compare that to the amount of bricks that are being demanded. It's like not much at all. It's like really isn't much. Then we're just going to randomly put something there for the bricks. So let's see, bricks. Queens Road. Then to there. Then to go to New Year Road. Okay. Oh my gosh. I forgot to do the line from St. Blaise to Corsham. I forgot to do that. So, we are going to do the line that we always needed to do. So, going there, there. Then, I think we should have to just expand south. Windsor Road, and then it's the Grove, and then Corsham. Right, bus. Okay, St. Blaise to Corsham. Right, okay. I'm gonna do it as a London style. I'm actually gonna give myself a London style bus. Because why the hell not? 6, 7, 9, 10. So bus St. Blaise to Corsham. Yep, now the iron ore is screwed. Oh my gosh. Is there any iron ore mines? No, there isn't. Wait. G, F, F, G. How can this go in alphabetical order? G, F, T. Well, it has to be in alphabetical order. There are actually plenty of these. The Lornum in Corsham. There's a lot of them in Corsham. Yeah, this is too long. So I'm actually gonna send a train. I'm actually gonna do a train. A freight line. So gets the thingy there, 240. I think 240 is enough. So, and then the other end is going to be down at Burglar Marsh. There we go. Okay, let's just get our train. I don't think there's even a single tunnel in this map. I think I do need to add one eventually. Maybe in this line. Well, let's see if this hill is good enough. Okay, that's one little tunnel at least. Better than nothing. Much better than nothing. I would actually prefer not to have a level crossing here. I'll actually just make that a bridge. That's the wrong one I just used. Okay. And right, I'm going to change how they are. That's how it works. Now, time for the line. Just avoids only one station, St. Blaise. Okay. Train. Okay, Burglar Marsh. Burglar Marsh. Iron. Ore. Now we're just gonna get our depot. Okay, so, oh crap. Oh my god. Right, okay. So, for now, we are just going to go to the main menu, get a mod. We need to get the class 66 in our whole thing. Mod browser, class 66. These freight trains over there. So to be that. I'm gonna get a different amount. EWS Adventure. And yeah, that is a class 66 over there. Amazing. Gotta wait till all of them download. How long have we been recording? An hour and 16 minutes. That's actually longer than my last video, but we're gonna need to keep going a little bit. But I think that is the last thing we will do for this episode. And then after that, we are going to supply Corsham and St. Helens. We're going to supply them next. And then the series is over. So now we are going to get the class 66. Nice. There we perfectly go. There we are. So now we can do the freight. There we go, we got all of our variants. We're gonna do EWS because that is the classic. And then we'll do our cargo. Curtains, what is that? OBA. Very interesting look. We got a wagon just for coal. I'm gonna use that. One. That's a ton of money. 462 capacity. Like, that is a lot. So we're gonna see how much it goes. And it's really best if I get a little bit more decoration for the station. So basically it will store as much cargo as it possibly can. That's a bit weird. Oh, for God's sake. It's iron ore, not freaking coal. What the hell am I... I am stupid. I actually am. These are not the right wagons to use. Right, cargo. Get the iron ore, not the freaking... whatever else was there. Yeah, I wasted a ton of money. I just wasted a ton of money. Actually, I just made it a funny colour. I'm actually inside the train, which is absolutely amazing. 720, bloody hell. That's a lot to carry. It's on its way for delivery. There's better fill up by the time we get there. Ah, there we go. Right, 191. All them buses are causing deaths. This is second place, that's amazing. That's only 4 carriages. That's actually just 4 carriages. And that's almost 240. 12 coaches, I think. I believe that's 8 coaches. Or 12 coaches, I meant to say. Got to get some steel from that. $28. $300. That's... It's not going to be full, but it'll be like half full. I think that's around half full. It's a nice bridge to cross the Burglar Marsh. Yep, this overloaded. No. Right, okay, we're gonna have to add another platform. Kind of the point of these is actually able to just carry some items. But this is not gonna lead to anything. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 472. Yep. 100, about 200 did not do enough. 200 did not do anything. And I want to make this at least 240 meters long. This is gonna be a lot more. A lot of these are literally just for the goods. Why not the machines? What the heck? That is so delayed. That's so delayed. Oh my god. Oh, good, isn't it? Environmental redundancy. More class 66. Class 800s! We've got the class 800s here. We are gonna do this in a few seasons time. Doing express lines. We will do that in a couple seasons time. Small, medium and large is not really big enough for a high speed line. Maybe very large may do. And very large will do, but nothing else really. I'm actually gonna do for a fill upload, but for maximum 4 minutes. That's a lot of coal. Well, not coal, iron. There we go. This is actually just produced really quickly. How is this not lowered to level 2? This is already level 4. I'm gonna do a little bit of train spotting at St. Blaise Station. So train just left. I'm actually gonna turn all of this off. I'm turning this back on. $500. $600. Four minutes maximum. This is about another 30 seconds. How's this faction going? We still got about 100. We are quite good. We are really good. But they're all for the goods, not for the machines, sadly. We're just not getting enough for the machines. And there's still no distribution yet. Still isn't any distribution, which is actually annoying. Why can't we have any, like a little bit at least, of like expansion? 642, that is a lot. And this carries a lot. Like there's an extra 120, 120, 120. Once it's delivered, we are ending the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to. And next episode, we are about to end this series by supplying, like I said before, Corsham and St. Helens. I'm going to supply it. And yeah. And then tomorrow I'll see you in NIMBY Rails doing the line down to York and doing the Bradford line. So yeah. And then on Friday, another Vid Crew 2 video and another Transport Fever 2 video. And that's when we're ending the series. And then Saturday and Sunday will be on the 2 videos. So yeah. We are gonna leave it here. And the amount of producing right now, pretty cool. That's pretty decent. But this is like over an hour and a half long. I swear. Like, I think it is. It would be crazy if it actually is over an hour and a half. Yep. I again predicted it correctly somehow. So yeah. See you laters.